What's up, everybody? Week 4 of the JustJay Podcast. Once again, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to be alive, man. I'm excited to be doing the podcast and being consistent with it. I'm happy, man. I hope everybody had a good previous week. I hope this previous month has been good to everybody. Man, it's been good for me. It's been some ups and downs here and there, but I guess that's just part of life, right? That just that's going to happen, right? We on this unpredictable roller coaster called life. So yeah, but let's jump into it, man. But I'm excited, man. I'm very excited. Be talking to y'all and just just speak my mind, on some things. But so the first topic we have today is for the title for this is gonna be "Don't Lose Yourself." And no, I'm not talking about the Eminem song, which is a very good song, by the way. I like it. It's actually in my workout playlist. Yeah, it gets me there, man. It's a good song. I think it's like one of the most popular songs probably amongst I mean, a lot of gym rats, so including me. So, heck yeah, it's a good song. But no, but like I said, the title is called "Don't Lose Yourself," and what I mean by that, so don't let anyone take away your value or make you feel like you're not good enough. And when I say that, man, like especially like in the dating world, but just in life in general, like in your family or at work, your work situation, friendship or relationships, wherever it might be. Don't let someone take away your value, man, because when you let someone dictate, and believe me, guys, when I say this, because I'm talking to myself too, but I know it's easier said than done, but when you let someone take away your value, man, that's like them taking away your power, right? And don't let them do that. Don't let them dictate your energy. Don't let them dictate how you feel, right? And I know life is going to throw punches, right? Life is going to throw curveballs, and people is going to try to. It seems like the days for me is like the days when I'm like, you know what, it's going to be a positive day, positive energy, positive vibes. And it's in like them days, it's like the universe just threw everything at you, man. It's in like uh, just all type of negative stuff just come at you. It's like okay, and it's like the universe, like all right, Jay, let's see if you really gonna stand on, as the young folks say, 10 toes, right? Let's see if you're gonna stand 10 toes down and you're gonna really keep positive energy. So let me throw this issue. Okay, you passed the first test. Let me throw this issue. You passed the second test. Let's see. I know I'm gonna get you with this third one, right? Let me throw this curveball, and you be close, bro. He'd be so close to throwing the towel or crash out, and it'd be all the small things, and just don't give in, man. Don't give in. I know it can be hard sometimes, man. But don't give in. Don't let nobody take away your value or dictate your energy or take away your power, man. I don't care what it might be. Don't let them win, man. And if you're in a relationship, man, or you man or woman, whatever it might be, man, and you feel like you're giving your all and you feeling into this person and they're not giving it back to you, um, if you have gave your all, your 100%, not 90, not 80, if you have gave your 100% in that relationship, I look at it as like, and and it's still not working out, you gave 100%, leave, man. I know it's easier said than believe me. I know. I freaking know. Was in situations where I was like, you know what? I'm leaving, bro. Like I'm done with this person. Then it'd be 2 days later, me and this person still chopping it up, right? So I know, bro. But it still got to the point where I was like, bro, F this, bro. Like I'm better than this, bro. And I had to understand, bro, my value, the person I am, is only one J, bro. And it was this person I used to talk to. She used to tell me all the time, like, no, it's more than one J, it's J. But I'm like, she knew what the blank I was talking about. But there's only one me. There's only one me. And there's only one you. So if that person can see your value, Leave. After you done gave 100%, leave. Just leave, bro. And I'm learning, bro, especially being in the DFW area, man. I'm learning that there's man, like so many women out here, and just not just based off appearance of beauty, but of different mindsets, of different cultures. Like really, it's I tell people it's like I'm in a candy store, man. Like I can really just go in there and pick, man. I want this type of girl. I want this girl. I want her to look like this. I want her to look like this, to do that. Nah, I want her to do that, but you know what I'm saying? So like you men, well, or women, but I feel like it's easier. I feel like women get attention all the time, even when they don't want attention. So I feel like it's easier for women to get attention, but for men, because I'm a man. But guys, bro, there's so many women out there now, man. I'm seeing it, bro. Like it be times, bro, when I something happened. I've been talking to this person, it didn't work out, and I'm like, freak, bro, like bro, like, I'm like, now I'm back out here in the dating world, like, here I go again, square one, right? And bro, I kid you not. And it's like the times when I'm not even trying a month later, bro, or it can be a month later, or even, or more time over river. But like, bro, like I kid you not, bro, here comes another woman, bro. And you be like, bro, like I just said, like I'm done, bro. But here goes another woman, you just see out of the blue, bro, or dating outs, and you be like y'all match, and then you just hit it off, bro. So when so I say that all to say this, bro, like know your value, love yourself first, because if you don't love yourself first, which I'm gonna talk about that a lot, you're gonna hear me say that a lot. If you don't love yourself first, how you expect other people to love you? And that was something I used to struggle with. Like I was looking for someone to love and to be nurturing to me when I had to love and nurture myself. Because if I keep looking for that in other people, they're gonna fail me, man. And I think it's a Bible verse. It says that in the Bible, bro. Like I'm kind of summarizing, but it basically just says that, bro. Like every time you put your faith in men, they fail you each and every time. So like I have to learn that, bro. Me trying to find something within a woman, bro, that's something that I need to find in myself first. It's gonna fail me every time, bro. Because for one thing, it's gonna be too much. It's gonna be overwhelming for them. And most of them, I'm sorry, these women in 2025, God, Jesus, I just, oh God, we gonna pray for my kids, and we gonna pray for y'all. If you got kids, we gonna pray for y'all kids. 'Cause goddamn. But these women, some of these women, because all women are not the same, just like all men are not the same. But some of these women in 2025, my God, I'm gonna knock on wood, something, goddamn. But um, yeah, shit, I got off topic. Shit. But yeah, man. But some of these women in 2025, man, is on another level. So yeah, they will fail you, man. So if you try to be clean, be attached. If you love hard, bro, please, guys, because I love hard too, but I'm learning to kind of be slow with that. But sometimes it's hard, man, because you try to find that balance in a man. So they tell you to be masculine and be balanced with your feminine energy. Then it's like you trying to find that balance in your life, and then it's like, okay, well, if I express myself to this person, it scares her away. Or if I don't, she like, where are you? Why are you not talking to me? You know what I'm saying? And then it's like it got you like going back and forth. And I'm speaking in general, guys. I'm speaking in general, but like it's just like you got you going back and forth, and it's like, bro, like, okay, so what should I do? Like, I don't know what to do because like I'm messing up. So now, what I'm learning, bro, is just really, and I've been seeing a lot of videos about it. It's just really just to focus on yourself. Just focus on yourself, and if that person want to invest in you like you invest in them, especially if you already invest in them, it's going to happen. It's going to work out. I have to believe that, right? I just have to believe that it's going to work out. But if they don't, well, there goes the streets, man. And I wish the best for you because I know my value and no, I'm not perfect. but I know what I bring to the table, and I know what I'm going to continue to bring to the table. I'm sorry, there's like I said, there's only one me, and I think I'm a hell of a guy, and I feel like I done came a long way, and I still got a long way to go. But I know one thing, bro. I don't give up. I'm consistent, and my work ethic, that right there, goddamn, my work ethic speaks for itself. And if a woman can't see that with me, and she can't see that stability or see that want to be with me, she don't deserve to have me. Marilyn Monroe. I think I'm pretty sure I said her name right. Marilyn Monroe said it one said in a statement. She said, "If you can't love me in my lowest, you don't deserve me in my best." And I was like, God, I was like, God damn, man. I was like, I felt that, bro, because that's so true. Like, if you can't freaking love me or in my lowest, you don't deserve me in my best. So like, if you going if they don't accept you because they feel like, oh, you're not what they thought, bro, like they didn't deserve you anyway because you already pre making a prejudgment over, especially when you just not getting to know that person, you already making a prejudgment, and I'm giving them a chance, and then just make them regret it. That's how I'm looking learning now. I'm just like, man, every woman that passed me by, bro. I got this from Kobe Bryant. It's called a kill list. I got that freaking kill list, bro. And I don't forget, bro. I do not forget. Believe me, I remember each and every one. And I'm just that list. If you want to get added to the list, baby girl, just get added to the list, right? So, um, yeah, I mean, but it's like, I'm just making them regret it, bro. Like, especially when you want to see me, like, that's what you got to see me on the podcast. I would make them regret it, bro. Just make them regret it. They say killing with success, just continue being you, but be true. Don't try to do things to get back. Like, I'm not doing things to get back anybody. I'm just being me and doing stuff to make me happy. And man, best believe you're gonna regret it. Like, so if you pass me by, there goes the streets. I wish the best for you, but I'm not gonna let nobody take away my value. Not anymore. Nobody. I'm not letting nobody take away my value. Like, I love myself too much. I didn't came too far. And I'm not gonna let nobody do that. But yeah, uh, but that topic right there, man. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, that's. I'm gonna have to like really like talk about that. Have a um, talk with someone on that, like have multiple people to talk about that, like on like guests on a podcast. I feel like that's a pretty good topic just to pick people brains on that. But all right, cool. So the next topic, bro, this actually is a quote by Winston Churchill, and it's actually it. So this is so like I said, it's a quote by Winston Churchill, and this how it go, right? So it's success isn't final, and failure isn't fatal, but the courage to continue is what counts. All right, let me say it one more time. Success isn't final and failure isn't fatal, but the courage to continue is what counts. Winston Churchill. And that quote right there, man, I really like that, bro, because I feel like in the past, bro, like I always felt like I tried to like overcome things. Like I wanted things to happen, like to change overnight, right? And it's a saying they said, I think it's Rome or Troy, something like that wasn't built overnight, right? So you know, I wanted things to happen overnight, right? So and that was something I would struggle with. Now, and it's like, bro, like if you don't even try, you already failed, right? And even if you do try and you fail, it's okay. You got another day, so try it again. You fail again, try it again. You fail again, try it again, bro. If it take you 99 tries and you get on that freaking 100 try, bro, congratulations, bro. But you tried. And once again, it says in the quote, bro, that failure is not fatal. It's not going to kill you. But if you don't try, I promise you, it probably don't kill you physically, but mentally, it's going to slowly kill you because you don't. For me, for sure, you didn't. I feel like when you don't try, the knowing of the unknown, right? you don't know, bro. So it's like, bro, like damn, like if I would have did that, who knows what could have happened? If I would have did that podcast, who knows what could have happened years later, where I could have been successful out there. If I would have did that baking class because I love to bake, who knows? Bro, I could have been one of the best bakers out there in the freaking Texas area. I mean, it's so much stuff, bro, like that. If you love to drive, gaming, like whatever, but if you don't do it, you don't know. And I feel like that was me. And I used to contradict myself, bro. Like I used to uh, say I'm gonna do this and then come up with reasons to stop myself to do it. And it's like, Jay, well, why are we doing this, bro? So when I see this quote, it resonate with me because it's like, bro, it's okay to fail. It's not going to kill you. If anything, it's going to make you a stronger person the next day. And Kobe Bryant made a good statement about failure. He said he loved failure. He think failure is a good thing because it's a teacher. Because within that failure, you get to learn more. You get to learn something about yourself. You learn that, hey, okay, what did I mess up this time? Let me fix that. Let me tweak that. And you learning more about yourself within that process of failure. So it's like it's cool, bro. So like it's I'm like starting to pick up the same mindset. It's like, bro, like when I fail is actually a good thing because now I'm learning more about myself. And I want to learn more about Jay. I want to learn more about what makes me tick, what makes me go, right? I want to learn more about me because it, it's good. I feel like it's good to know you, and it's good to know. So like I was just saying right earlier, it's good to know so you don't have to worry about anybody affecting you on the outside. Because if you know things about you, you know what pisses you off, you know what makes you go. Nobody can affect you, bro. Nobody can affect you, and I feel like that's awesome, and that's what you learn in the process of failure. You learn more about yourself, and then when you finally make that one successful, I mean, you finally get hit success, hit pay dirt, and it's like, bro, it was all worth it. After all the 99 tries, that 100 try, you look back, and then you get to see over that time, over that wings, over that not wingspan, but over that time span, the process and the person you are now, bro. Over that time, you get to look back and be like, damn, I came away. And nobody stopped me. I stay consistent. The small things, bro. The small things, the consistency that was counts, bro. And that makes it. And I'm getting excited now. I don't know if y'all can tell, bro, if you listening and watching it, but that just pumped me up, bro. That freaking firing me up, bro. Like I kid you not. It makes me so happy, bro, because it's like I'm learning, bro, and I love to learn. Like I want to learn as much as I can, bro. You know, they said, um, he said, you know, the brain is a terrible thing to waste, bro. Like, you know, like knowledge, bro. It's a terrible thing to waste, man. So like yeah, like so and then it says success isn't final. And that's a big one too, man. It's like I used to think, okay, when I achieve this goal, this short term goal or long term goal, right? I used to think, okay, now let me stop. And it's like, bro, no, bro, the job not done yet. It's not done. Like, bro, like, okay, what's the next step, right? What's the next step? It's like you're never satisfied, bro. You're never satisfied. And that's for me, I'm never satisfied. So it's like, okay, let's just celebrate this achievement, clap claps, on to the next goal, right? Let's on to the next one, and then let's get it in, bro. And so it's like, well, now we on to the next goal. We on to the next goal. So it's like success isn't final. I feel like I'm starting to learn that, like, bro, it's never gonna be a time until God call me home, bro. It's never gonna be a time when I'm satisfied, bro. I'm always gonna be hungry. And I'm always gonna be like, okay, what's the next thing to learn? What's the next thing to do? How can I be better? How can I be better than I was yesterday? Right? Me versus me, Moneybag Yo said it the best, bro. Good song. Me versus me, bro. So like it's you versus you. And I used to struggle with it. I used to think, oh, let me try to be better than X, Y, and Z and these people, right? Let me stand out and I noticed I kept hitting like a wall, like a brick wall, right? Because what was happening was there's always going to be someone better than you. There's always going to be someone you're better at, right? And so it's like I'm not learning from that, right? But me versus me going against myself every day, me getting up every morning to push myself. I'm like, Jay, get your ass up and get it. Let's get it in. Or me going to the gym when I just got off from work and I'm tired and I'm still getting it in. Or me just getting done here in the gym and I'm doing a podcast or I'm learning like more stuff or information or I'm reading or I'm learning about stocks. So like You see what I'm saying? Or better yet, let me add on to that. Or I'm being a parent talking to my kid, bro. You see, it never stops, bro. So it's like, bro, I keep going, and I just said it, but my kids, them three little ones, bro. That's my field right there. That's what keeps me going every single day, and I thank God for my kids, man. I I love them so much, man, so freaking much. But that's my goal right there. That's my freaking just get it in, man. They just don't know. But but yeah, it's just that quote right there, man. Success isn't final and failure isn't fatal, but the courage to continue is what counts. Winston Churchill. That's a banger, bro. That's a banger right there, Winston Churchill. I like that, man. Yeah, I like that. But we're gonna jump into the next one, bro. So I keep talking, bro. I love it, bro. I can just keep going. That's why I can't wait till I get a guest, first guest on a podcast, which I don't know who that's gonna be, but whoever it is, they need to be ready because we from the hey, I love the debate. And we're gonna be passing it, information back and forth with each other because I love talking about stuff like that. It's just it excites me, bro, and I love to ask questions, and I want to know not just don't give me an answer, but tell me why you say these things, right? So this is the person I talk to right now. I'll be asking her questions, and I'll be telling her, and I'll be like, bro, tell me like why, like just don't give me an answer, like I want to know why you gave me this answer because I want you to break it down to me. And I think sometimes she don't like when I do that to her, but then sometimes I think she do like it because I guess she probably make her like feel overwhelmed or whatever. But I be wanting to pick your brain, bro. Like I be wanting to know, bro, like just like why. Like I love picking people's brains and just dissect and see how I look at it, and then and then what is the difference of why they look at it this certain way. I just love asking questions, but once again I'm getting off topic. But let's jump into the next segment, guys. So we're gonna do two reaction videos. All right,
Not a
Jay,
good
right
one.
here.
Fuck you. All right.
I love you. I see at the house. Fuck you.
It's attracting to me, bro. I know the people call it. I know some. Let me stop it. So I know some people might say it's toxic, but I like that, bro. Why is that like? Did that make me talk? Well, I haven't told that I'm a toxic person by more than one woman, which I guess you could consider me toxic. But I used to say this. I say it's good toxic and it's bad toxic, which people are like, Jay, what? No, it's only one. I think it's good toxic. Like that right there. I think that's an example of good toxic. Like because and let me read it like if people listen, right? So the title of the video it says dim, and it says how has your relationship lasted so long with a laughing emoji and a heart. Then it got the guy and his, I guess his wife or his girlfriend person, his wife. She walked up to him, and well he's I guess they got into it. And basically he you can tell in his body language he just done, right? And then she cussed him out. He really didn't show no emotions. He just looked off, and then she walked up to him. I guess because she liked that, and he already know that hey, your ass ain't going nowhere. So, we didn't. This is probably the millionth time we'd have done this. And she walked up to him and kissed him, and then she was like, "I love you." And he said, "I love you back." And then she cussed him out again and walked off. Bro, I don't know why is that attractive to me though. Like I said, it's that banner, bro. It's like that back and forth. It's like I feel like it's good to have that in a relationship for me, right? For me, because it's to each his own. But I feel like it's good to have it in a relationship. It's because like it's that banner, bro. You got that play. You still got that play for energy. It's like okay, I know she's not going anywhere. Yeah, she might be pissed off at me, and vice versa, she might feel the same. I could be in my, feeling some type of way, and she be like, Jay ain't going nowhere. He just in one of his moods, and then I might be like, you know what, F you, bro, or I don't think I say that to her because I don't want to hurt her feelings, but I might be say something close to that, but I might be like, you know what, I can't stand your ass, bro, like, and then she be like, probably be like. Or start crying or something. I had to come up and be like, bro, I'm just playing, bro. Bro, I love you, bro. you know I love you, bro. Like stop, chill out, bro. Like why you crying? Now I'm feeling sad and stuff. But I feel like sometimes it's needed. Then now she gonna be like, why you know what I'm saying? And y'all might end up leading and doing some sexual activities, like But I feel like sometimes it's sometimes I feel like that's needed, right? And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like I kind of like that toxic. I like that when it to that certain extent, not like that over talks, some of the young folks be doing. They want to come to being talks and stuff. Like they be going a little too overboard with it. But like a little bit with that. And I feel like I feel like with some of the women I talked to in the past, they kind of got it mixed up. So I feel like I used to do stuff like this. When I'd be like, what, just like I don't care, but really I really do care. But it's like I don't, bro. Like, if you want to leave, leave, bro. Like, damn, just leave me alone. Like I be acting like that, and then she like, bro, you don't care, and I'm like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? And it could be something she did, and then now I'm in the wrong, and it's like, bro, like, cause you know what I'm saying? Like now I'm up here like really low key. I'm trying to gather my thoughts together, and she's not giving me time, and then now I'm reacting off of impulse off of my emotions, and then I'm like acting like I don't care, but like I said, low key I really care. And now she up here feeling sad because women can get emotional, more so, and then especially if they care, and then it's like you said something and she started crying and she then got pissed off, and now it's like now I got a baby or now I got to make up. Well, really to start with, she was the one who was in the wrong, low key, and it's like what I'm saying. It's got that toxic, like that. I don't know, bro, but I like that to a certain extent. I don't know, like it's kind of sexy, bro, to me. Like a woman that does that, because like I said, she knows she ain't going nowhere. Like you stuck with me, bro. Like so, chill out, bro. Like and I mean, you want to elf it out, bro? Let's elf it out, bro. Like goddamn, I don't know, bro. But let's jump into the next video. Oh, mom. I'm sorry. I was supposed to say it first, so I know this off topic. So my mom, she be watching my videos, guys, and she was like, Jay, when you started cussing so much, I'm like, huh? What you mean, mama? And it's just like, you you been. I was like, so what? I said I was cussing a lot, and she was like, yeah. When you started saying "goddamn" a lot, and I was like, I was like, mama, I didn't know I was cussing that much, but I don't know. Sometimes, I mean, I guess I'd probably do cuss a little too much, but probably compared to some people, not too much. But for my taste, they probably even like I said, my mom for what she used to. But so if it's, I'm sorry if it's too much for some people. I don't mean it like that, but I just be trying to get my point across. And then sometimes when I be like into it, like I guess my emotions, I cuss sometimes. So if that's too much for some people, I'm sorry, mama. You watch this, I'm sorry. I still love you, but I'm still gonna do my thing. So, but yeah, I know that's all topic, guys. I would just want to say that basically just like shout out to my mom. she she low key was kind of feeling some type of way about that, but hey, we gonna keep riding, bro. She's still gonna show me love. That's my number one fan right there. Love my mama. But yeah, let's jump into the next video. No, God's gonna do I feel that. It's a song right there, man. Y'all can don't know when. You hear me going? Hey, play it right there. That's it right there, Jay. Right there. Hey, I be feeling it, bro. When you just be feeling it sometimes, bro. You just like, really, that's when people should low key be scared. That's when you should be scared, because that's when I'm like, let me stop it. That's when I'm like, I'm real close to crashing out. When I get to moving and I'm singing them gospel songs. So let me read what it said first. My bad, guys. Let me read it for the people who listening. So it said, it said when you're on the verge of crashing out at work, so you have to play gospel music. And I feel that, bro, because bro, like some days, man, and it seemed like once again, like I said earlier, you know how when you just like today gonna be that day when I'm gonna have positive energy, ain't gonna let nothing throw me off my vibe. It seemed like the freaking devil, the universe, everybody just come out with negative energy, bro, just try to throw you off. And that'd be me, bro. I be shaking and baking, bro. Like, bro, I gotta turn on my gospel music, man, and I be trying to lock in. I be trying to lock in the best I can, especially before work. I be in my truck, bro. I just be in that thing blasting gospel music, bro. I be in that thing singing and humming and mumping, bro. Like you, bro. And then, bro, like I said, if you see me shaking, bro, if I'm shaking and baking, bro, like leave me the blank alone, bro, because I'm trying. I'm right now. I'm fighting demons. Y'all just can't see them. I'm in the inside fighting demons. I'm fighting for my life, and I need you to leave me the blank alone before I crash out and let these demons out on you, bro. That's what people don't be understanding, man. If you people feel like just because, bro, like if you believe in God, bro, you supposed to be just this perfect human being, bro. No, bro, I'm like what Paul was it Paul, bro? Like, bro, I'm like Paul, bro. I got a past, bro. I done been through some things, bro. You hear me, bro? Like, bro, I have a past. Why you think I'm a child of God, bro? Damn. I'm here for a reason, bro. Why you think I'm listening to this music, bro? I'm trying not to go back to my old ways, and people be testing you, bro. I be trying to tell people, bro, like y'all don't know, bro. Like just because I be smiling and I'm just this joyful person most of the time, bro. Yeah, if people feel like you just like you won't crash out on them, bro. Like, bro, I feel like the people you need to be scared of are the people that didn't gave their life over to God, bro, or higher power, whatever, bro. They're the ones you need to be scared of because you don't know. They unpredictable. You don't know. It might be one day you probably be like, oh, there go, there go Jay. You know, Jay, he don't do nothing, and y'all don't know. I just got into it with my freaking girl or something, or I just got fired, and I'm out here freaking about to go. Well, I ain't gonna say that, but I'm driving on the freaking highway because DFW people can't drive. They think they freaking Need for Speed and Fast and Furious, but I'm on the highway and I'm driving in the freaking somehow I just jumped in the 18 wheeler and I'm gonna just start running over people, bro. Like people don't be they just I wouldn't do that, bro. But I'm just saying, bro, like people gotta understand, bro. People have a past, bro. And I feel like people who didn't give their life with a God, they're the ones you need to be scared of, bro. Because if they crash out, you gotta think about it. All that they've been carrying, bro. And I feel like you gonna break, bro. It's gonna be one day you're gonna break. And you know they say, well, give it to God, but boy, I feel like it's so much you can give to God. I feel like sometimes you gotta be like, God, let me handle this. I got this, God. Believe me, God. I'm gonna let you take the back seat on this. I got you. I promise. I got you, bro. Just let me have this one, bro. And I just be want to crash out, bro. I just be want to just. I feel like honestly, they should have it when one day you can crash out out of 30, one day a month. Well, I don't know. That's a lot of crashing out. One day every 2 months. I feel like that's more reasonable, right? One day every 2 months you get to crash out, bro. Cause oh God, bro, I'll be just crashing out, bro. Cause people just it always it never fails, bro. Always it's being on one people you just don't mess with like that. And they just want to talk to you, bro. And I'm like, bro, I low key don't even like you like that, bro. Like, bro, like it's just, bro, it's the universe, something in the devil, bro. I don't be understanding. It be knowing, bro, when you trying to do right, bro, and try to give your life over to God, bro. I just got baptized, bro. I'm not trying to be out here like, bro, you want me to act out, bro. Like you want me to go back, bro. Like you want, bro, like I'm trying to like do right, bro. Like I'm trying to be a better person, bro. I'm trying to lead by example. And you want me to go back to my old ways, bro. Like, but I thought that was very interesting though. But yeah, but I hope y'all liked the video, man. It went by actually really fast. It's actually longer than I wanted it to be, but 35 minutes it is what it is. But I hope y'all liked the video, and bro, let's keep this train rolling. You hear me, bro? Choo choo. Let's keep it going, bro. Like I said, that was podcast 4. That's crazy, 4 already, bro. And next week, bro, I'm gonna have it out there again. So let's just keep it going, and I hope y'all like it, the content and everything.